Welcome to Lent Reflections Day 16. I'll be sharing with you a selection of scriptures from the daily readings, as well as some other writings and pray. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water, that sends out its roots by the stream and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green, and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit. Blessed indeed is the man who follows not the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the path with sinners, nor abides in the company of scorners, but whose delight is the law of the Lord, and who ponders his law day and night. He is like a tree that is planted beside the flowing waters, that yields its fruit in due season, and whose leaves shall never fade, and all that he does shall prosper. Blessed are those who, hearing the word, hold it fast in an honest and good heart, and bring forth fruit with patience. The following passage is in a book called Listening by Anne Long. Jesus lived in the daily awareness that his Father was constantly listening to him and would show him what to say and do to bring his Father's compassion, forgiveness, healing, challenge to those around him. Ask, seek, knock, he taught, for the Father knows your needs and is a generous giver. Jesus knew that his Father's attentiveness to his world was such that he heard even a sparrow fall to the ground. Supremely, God demonstrated his listening and saving action in the death of his Son. It is the cross that shows us the lengths to which God will go in hearing the needs of his world. Jesus was obedient to the end as, stretched out on the cross, he listened to and took upon himself the full weight of the world's suffering. This is redemptive listening, that not only hears, but enters into and bears all our sin and pain. As our eyes are opened to the Father's gift of his Son, so he creates in us a desire to respond to him, listen to him, become like him, be with him in his ongoing work. For Jesus, risen and glorified, goes on listening to the world for which he died. At his Father's side, he continues as great high priest, making ceaseless prayers for us, constantly bringing to his Father the needs of the world. And God, in his amazing humility, delights to draw us into his ongoing work of redemption. We are told to come with confidence to God, following the promptings of his Spirit within us, to unite our prayers with those of Jesus. The following prayer is by Charles de Foucauld. My Father, I abandon myself to you. Do with me as you will. Whatever you may do with me, I thank you. I am prepared for anything. I accept everything provided your will is fulfilled in me and in all creatures. I ask for nothing more, my God. I place my soul in your hands. I give it to you, my God, with all the love of my heart, because I love you. And for me, it is a necessity of love, this gift of myself, this placing of myself in your hands, without reserve, in boundless confidence, because you are my Father. I bless you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Thank you for joining with me in today's Lent reflection.